Hi, my name is Jim Chancellor. I'm President and CEO of the American Veterans Collection. I've been a veterans advocate since I returned home from 1970. I get up on a soapbox quite often for veterans issues. But this year we took on a different issue. We tried to reach out to our homeless veterans who might be struggling on the streets. So this year, for 4 months, one weekend out of each month, we did what was called a base camp, where we took our veterans off the street, brought them in out of the cold and the winter weather. It's been a challenge. It's been the hardest project I've taken on since returning home from Vietnam. All right, our third attempt was January 18th and 19th. So myself and a couple volunteers set up tables at Adam Benjamin and Crown Point, and we gave out donuts and tried to strike up a conversation with people so that they were aware of what we were doing. We also, reached out to the streets. We worked with Pastor Ruiz and Hammond. I served in a soup kitchen. I've been in the streets in Gary with the police department. They're very elusive. Our homeless veterans are very elusive, so they're very hard to find. And once we do find them, then it becomes a trust issue. We have to build trust with them. They have to trust us before they'll talk to us. And if we can get them to talk to us, then perhaps we can help them change their lives. What we try to do is when our veterans come in, we offer them free clothes and shampoos and showers if they need them, if they choose to take them. There's basketball goals and beanbag games and even a ping pong table. And all we're trying to do is break down any barriers, any communication barriers that might be there. So we break bread with them. We try to get them to relax and just have a very relaxing day. There are professionals in the crowd. There's people there to write service-connected disability claims if the veteran is entitled to that. But we try to just make it real laid back. We don't put programs on. They don't have to sit through lectures. And then that evening, what we do is we have a sit-down meal with them, and we break bread with them again. We try to talk to them and try to understand what they might be going through. Saturday night after dinner, we sit together and we watch a movie. We usually have 2 or 3 volunteers that spend the night with them, and we really relax and have a good time. Then Sunday morning we get up together and we have breakfast together, and then we send them back on their way. But before they leave, I always want to talk to them one-on-one. I really want to make sure that they know that we care about them. But if they look at me and they say, Jim, I think I'm going to be okay. I'm going to go back to the streets. Thanks anyway. I usually say, well, maybe we'll see you next time. Let me help you survive until the next month. How about an insulated sleeping bag or t-shirts or long underwear or a hooded sweatshirt? We want them to take the cell phone. They'll have 30 days of unlimited talk and text. And we want them to use those 30 minutes to call us and see if we can make a difference. But if they choose to go back on the street, then we just shake hands or have a quick hug and say, maybe we'll see you next time. We don't know the success of this project. We don't know how many people might call tomorrow or a month from now or maybe 3 months from now. But what I do know is that this project could not have went forward without the support of many, many people in Northwest Indiana. All of the veterans organizations stepped up. We had a lot of small donations from people that read about it in the paper. And believe me, it really shows that we as Americans care about our struggling veterans. I'm very proud of everyone who got involved in this.